Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Crystal, and as you can see, I did go ahead and get my hair braided. Now, if you tuned in last week, you would have seen that I was doing a protective style prep on my hair where I washed it, I blow dried it. I show you all of my products that I use to prep my hair for protective style. Well, this is the protective style. So I wanted to make sure that I came out to just update you all on what it looks like, what I had done, and how I'm going to maintain my braids. So if you are interested in this type of content and to see exactly the products that I'll be using, how I plan to maintain this hair for 6 to 8 weeks, go ahead and stay tuned. All right, so yes, y'all, I didn't want to tell you last week exactly what I planned on doing to my hair, but I did go ahead and I got some tribal braids. Now, I have never had tribal braids before, and if I did, I think that I used to do my hair like this a very long time ago when I was in high school by myself. I would do it like in 2 layers of cornrows, but never where I had the cornrows in the front and then just completely knotless braids in the back. So I did go ahead, I had this done last Friday, and I said, you know, let me hop on, show everyone what I'll be using and what my plan is going to be to protect my hair. I went into braid season early, y'all. I wanted to go into braid season early, even though we're just getting ready to hit March. I was like, let's go ahead and just start this off early. I wanted to get my hair braided so that I can give the front of my hair a little bit more rest because it is not growing as fast as the back of my hair. If I'm remembering correctly, from when I was natural, my front has always had a different texture. It's always taking its time to catch up, but when it catches up, it is doing its thing. So I'm just gonna protect it for a little bit, give it a rest period, and that was the reason why I opted for braids with cornrows in the front for my protective style. Just like with my normal hair, I do plan on maintaining this hair by washing it. I am going to be washing my braids at least every 1.5 weeks just to make sure that my scalp remains clean and healthy. So for that, I am going to be utilizing some scalp scrubs. I'll make sure that I am putting the scalp scrub that I'll be using on the screen for you all. I know that Taraji has a really good scalp scrub that people like. I'm gonna try that. And then I'm also going to be using the scalp exfoliator. I believe that the scalp exfoliator that I have is by the Inky List. I'll make sure to post that one also and put it all in my description box. So that is going to be the products that I'll be using for actual scalp care. Now for shampoos, I am going to make sure that I am sticking to moisturizing shampoos for my hair during this protective style. I won't really be using any type of protein-based shampoos because I do want to focus on the moisture for this particular braid style that I do have. So I'll be using some moisture-based shampoos, and I'll be sure to link all of those below. I don't really quite know which ones I'm going to be using right now because I have so many shampoos, but they are all going to be moisture based shampoos that are great for hydration. I do still plan on deep conditioning my hair every wash. With my deep conditioners, the main ones that I'll be probably using is the Carousel that you saw in my last video, as well as the Moroccan Oil Hydrating Conditioner that they have. I'll be using those two. The Carousel, I just have completely fell in love with. I think I told y'all that on the last video. I got it off of Amazon. I saw it on social media and I have fell in love with that conditioner. It's definitely going to go a long way because it's a big jar. It's a very thick conditioner, but it has so many benefits and it just makes my hair feel amazing. It's a moisturizing hydration type of conditioner, but it also has collagen in it. So it's supposed to be really good for just the overall health and balance, the moisture, protein balance of your hair. So I will probably mainly be using that one. As I'm using my deep conditioners, I do plan on sitting under the steamer so that the moisture can really penetrate my strands. And I'm hoping that that does help as well with just maintaining my protective style and it being a benefit to my own hair. So I definitely will be using my steamer. I'll be using my hair dryer as well, my hooded hair dryer, if I plan on opting out of the steamer for that particular wash day. But I will be using heat with my conditioners every week during wash day. Now, y'all know that I am a leave-in hairspray girl, so I will be using my leave-in sprays on wash day. I'll be mainly using that Mazzani Miracle Milk. I'll make sure to put that here on the screen for y'all to see. You have seen that in multiple videos now, so I will be using that. And then throughout the week, I am going to be using my good old Braid spray, y'all. Now, I don't know if y'all still use Braid spray, but I will always use Braid spray when I have braids. I just overall like the way that it feels and refreshes my hair, especially as I'm using it throughout the week. That'll be my main spray that I'm using throughout the week, just to keep my hair moisturized and not from getting dry. I will be using Braid spray in my hair. I definitely love the smell of it. This is the one that I'll be using right here. I keep this under my cabinet because it just really does a great job. You can get it at any beauty supply store. And yeah, I love this stuff. So I've used this to help detangle my kids' hair in the past. I just am a braid spray girl, so I will be using this in my hair. And then when it comes to greasing my scalp and oiling my scalp, I do plan on doing that because I'm 42, I'm old school. I still grease my scalp. So I will be using grease in my hair. I will be using some growth grease or something that helps stimulate my scalp, such as the virgin hair fertilizer. I'm a huge fan of that, but because it has such a medicinal type of smell, I think that I'm only going to be using that particular grease on days that I am working from home and no one just really has to be around me. I'll use that maybe like on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, and then wash it out on Sundays. And then throughout the week, I'll be using a lighter oil. I'll probably be using my Mayel, the rosemary mint growth oil. I'll be using that kind of, throughout the week to just help keep my hair light and moisturized. It's not a heavy oil at all, so I think that'll be a good choice for me to keep my hair oiled very well. That is pretty much my plan on maintaining my hair. As I mentioned earlier, I think that I'm going to try and keep these up for about 6 to 8 weeks. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stretch to 8 weeks, but we shall see. I will make sure that I put the stylist information down below for anyone who is in Houston and would like to go and visit her. I'll place her Instagram page below and then also her contact information. But thank y'all so much for watching this video. Let's chat in the comments below. Are you wearing a protective style right now? What do you plan on doing for your hair during the summertime? Or are you going to be protective styling at all this year? Let's talk about it. Let me know how you like my braids, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.